I'm going to become the biggest wholesaler ever by volume and by profit. But I have something a lot of these wholesalers don't, and I'm going to reveal this in this video. I'm going to do over 100 wholesaling real estate deals a month this and next year. What's up guys, Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I'm gonna reveal to you my most ambitious entrepreneurial wholesaling real estate plan I have ever devised. And I'm gonna share with you exactly how I'm going to execute on this plan to become one of the biggest wholesalers in the entire country this year and for next year. This goal is to do 1,000 wholesaling real estate deals in 2023 and in 2024 for a grand total of 2,000 wholesaling deals. Now, not so long ago, this seemed like a pipe dream, but I'm very close on realizing this goal, and I have an exact plan I want to share with you so you can follow along my journey and see how I, at 23, 24, and 25 years old, am going to hit this goal. Not many wholesalers can venture out to these waters, and I want to be the few to show you exactly how I'm doing it and what I'm doing to get to that point. And the coolest part about it is you get to watch me on this journey together. This plan by next year to do 1,000 wholesaling deals is going to require no marketing costs from me, $0. They're all going to come from my main network and my dispositions and my marketing and wholesaling teams, and you are going to have a front row seat to this ambitious, actionable goal. Now, I used to have a big goal of doing 100 wholesaling deals in a year, and once I hit that goal, I had a new horizons to look after. And I honestly believe that hitting that 100 deals a year milestone was just a stepping stone in my wholesaling journey. Heck, guys, I'm 23 years old right now. I have decades upon decades upon decades, and in my wholesaling career, I'm 6 years in to a possible 60, 70 year wholesaling run. I'm not even 10% through what I accomplished I want to do, and 10% through the amount of time I have to wholesale houses. Now, why did I pick doing 1,000 wholesaling real estate deals? I came up with this 1,000 wholesaling real estate deals goal because I've done 1,000 wholesaling deals. And wouldn't it be pretty cool to go from doing 1,000 wholesaling deals altogether to doing 1,000 wholesaling deals in just a year? And eventually, I know when I hit that point, I'm going to become the biggest wholesaler ever by volume and by profits. Now, I'm not doing that in the next year or two. There's definitely some people doing very, very well in wholesaling, but I have something a lot of these wholesalers don't, and I'm going to reveal this in this video. And you might be asking me, like, Zach, you make millions of dollars in your wholesaling real estate business. You got plenty of passive income. You're young. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? And the honest truth is, I'm not really pushing myself that hard. Honestly, my wholesaling real estate business, I probably worked 3-4 hours a day at most. And really, because I have the teams and everyone set up, I don't really work 8-hour days. And me implementing this 1,000 deals a year, it's really not going to take me any more time out of my day. Maybe an extra 30 minutes, an hour a day. But really for that goal, and especially the amount of money it'll make me, it's definitely worth it. So I'm not going to be the guy doing this working 15 hours a day. I used to do that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm actually going to do it while keeping my same wholesaling schedule. And I really look at wholesaling real estate as a video game. And I absolutely love video games. And the reason why video games are so fun is because you just keep leveling up and you keep pushing yourself to see the best you possibly can do. And that's really where I'm at in my life right now. I have plenty of money. I'm doing very well in my own wholesaling real estate business. But I feel like the pursuit of becoming an even better wholesaler is in my reach and in my grasp. So if I can keep leveling up my wholesaling game and teach you more, that's a big win. Number two, if I become the biggest wholesaler in history, it's just a bigger flex on these broke wholesaling gurus. And last but not least, I want to be the one-stop shop to solve what I truly believe is one of the biggest issues plaguing wholesaling real estate today. Now, let me share exactly my plan. And copy along if you want to do it. Number one, me and Rick have built a social media following with hundreds of thousands of people. And because I have hundreds of thousands of people in freewholesaling.com, my Facebook group, my Instagram, my YouTube channels, it has amassed a lot of eyeballs watching me. And a lot of people have trusted me. They got in their first second. They made hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars listening to me and Rick. And we truly made a huge impact teaching everybody for free. And in that small venture, I really learned something. A lot of people are wholesaling in my own market that just can't sell their deal. So guess what they do? They start sending me their deals. And in the past 3 years, I've been JVing properties with people virtually just from YouTube. I've been able to do $50, $60, even $70,000 JV deals in my local backyard. These are deals where someone just sends it to me. We send an agreement and we just split the profits. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year in my local market just for having a YouTube channel. Because I have my dispositions team already in place in my local market, it literally cost me no extra time or effort. And in the past couple years, I started venturing into more virtual wholesaling and more virtual wholesaling JV deals. I started doing JV deals in Tennessee, South Carolina, Michigan, where I actually have a lot of virtual wholesaling dispositions in-house cash buyers. And then I decided to go national. I started doing solo JV deals just in places I didn't really have cash buyers, but I was pretty good at finding them. I did about 25 solo deals before I actually created my own dispositions house where we were selling those deals. Eventually, we expanded our dispositions, got partners, and starting going from there. And heck, I was making a lot of money, doing a lot of great JV deals. But here's where the problem arose. In the past 365 days, the past year, my Instagram, @FlipWithZach, has grown from 10,000 followers to over 194,000 followers. Heck, I even showed this Waka Flocka actually DM me, and I'm getting a lot of these people wanting to get into real estate through Instagram, which is insane to me. But because we had about 180,000 extra people on top of hundreds of thousands of people signing up to Wholesaling.com and subscribing to the YouTube channels, this means I was getting bombarded by JV deals every single day. And unfortunately, I had more people following me and sending me deals than the amount of people on my dispositions team to handle those deals. And I was getting very overwhelming. Now I was making a lot of money, but the amount of deals coming in was so insane. And honestly, this just comes from the growing pains of scaling. So basically what I've implemented this year was insane growth and scaling for my own systems. I partnered with the top wholesalers in basically every single market that learned personally from me that were making 6 to 7 figures. And I started using their network to find cash buyers. And eventually I was able to scale up my system where it is the most powerful network of dispositions and cash buyers in the entire country. So I can actually have the systems to handle 1,000 deals a year. And this brings us back to right now. Because I had to get through some growing pains and really break down exactly the perfect A team for selling wholesaling real estate deals, I was able to create the most intense dispo process in the country. And so you probably guessed it right, but how I'm gonna do 1,000 wholesaling real estate deals this year is through JVing with you. That's right. I'm not just gonna get rich off of this. You're gonna get rich, our JV partners are gonna get rich, and people that send us deals are gonna get rich. I truly believe all these dispo and dispositions company and cash buyer companies are run so terribly. And they do a lot of deals, but they're mostly run off franchisees that gave up on their wholesaling dreams to go buy a franchise to dispo deals for you. These aren't legit wholesalers, they're not vetted, and they basically take your contract and list it like an MLS listing, begging for somebody to go by and see it. And this could honestly ruin your deal. These are not wholesalers, these are glorified agents. There's other dispositions companies that will charge you $4,000 for them to even give you a deal, and they'll give you your $4,000 back after they close the deal. Even worse, there are people DMing people saying, I can JV with you. Someone gets a JV agreement and they haven't done even one wholesaling deal, and they screw you and the seller over. And they actually don't know how to pull cash buyers the right way. So this is when I'm making it a stop. I've created the largest JV operation in the country that can handle as many deals as possible. This is why I've partnered up with the top wholesalers in every single market. And I'm able to give you the best JV deals sold as quick as possible. Now, sometimes I'm not gonna make the full amount for me personally, but I can get these deals sold for the most amount of money, and I feel like that's the best for you. Really, for a long time, I've been hammering and building hedge fund buyers and the best buyers in every single market so you can have the leg up on everybody. This is why I'm gonna do over 1,000 wholesaling deals this year, because I'm gonna provide the best JV service ever and get as many deals done as possible. So this is why if you have a deal and you want to JV with me, you can do it absolutely right now. All you gotta do is just go to www.flipwithrick.com/JV, or just go to freewholesaling.com in the top right hand corner where it says JV with me, or below in this video, and you're gonna be able to JV with me and my team. So if you send me a qualified deal in the markets we're doing, you're gonna be paired with my dispositions team and or a qualified partner that's at least making hundreds of thousands of dollars in that market where they have the best buyers possible. Guys, my name is behind this program. Me and Rick's name, the Flip with Rick name, is behind this. So many wholesalers are JVing with people that try to screw them out of the deal, steal their money, destroy the deal, no experience, not knowing what to do. And honestly, I'm sick of it. This is why I want to make a ton of money by JVing with you guys. You can get the best chance to sell your deal for top dollar and have somebody hold your hand through the entire wholesaling process. And lastly, the wholesalers watching me that actually are becoming successful, they can also profit from this. This is a true profit sharing plan on a YouTube wholesaling channel that's never been done in history. I'm not just making money, everybody's making money. So when I become successful, you become successful. All you gotta do is get the property under contract, send the deal over, and we'll all make some money. So this is my plan to do 100 wholesaling deals a month. It's taken me a very long time to actually create the systems in place, because I'm telling you, last year I was not be able to do this. But now I've created the systems in place where you can send as many deals as possible, and my team and partners can get it sold with the most volume possible. So if you want to JV with me and start making some money and get that deal sold and have the certainty of an expert, of a 7-figure wholesaler to help you out, go to www.flipwithrick.com/JV with me and let's get your deal sold. Now remember, if you do a really nice deal, you're going to win a lot of awesome prizes that we will announce in the future. One really quick one I do want to announce is whoever in 2023 that does the biggest JV deal with us, I will personally fly out to your market, meet with you, and give you a top consultation to make you the best wholesaler. I've never done this before, but I'm willing to do that right now for whoever can send in the biggest wholesaling deal for us. I'm going to give away full years of PropStream, Deal Machine. On top of that, if you just do a deal with us, you're actually going to get Flip with Rick merch and a lot of really cool prizes for just doing one deal with us. This is going to be the ultimate way to get connected with me and Rick is by just being a partner with us and doing wholesaling deals with us. So if you want to flip with Rick, flip with me, and make some money, go to www.flipwithrick.com/JV with me and click the link below. Send us some deals in your market and let's make some money. Remember guys, if you got any value from this video, do me a big favor. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. Comment below if you think I can do 1,000 deals this year. Do you think it's possible for this 23-year-old kid to do it? I'd love to prove the haters wrong. I'd love to flex on a guru and make everybody a ton of money. So go to freewholesaling.com, learn how to wholesale, get a deal under contract, go to the top right-hand corner of freewholesaling.com to send us your deals, and let's get some money.